Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing Newly Welcome Amiibo. It is still snowy. Honestly, I would have expected it to go by now, but I'm not going to complain, because it does mean we can play some more bingo. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing good, as usual. I am. I want to say it's early, but it's half 12. But you know, early-ish in terms of recording this series. So yeah, again, day is just getting started. Figure I'd start off strong with some Animal Crossing, and immediately falling into a pitfall. Okay, I see how it is. I was just going to retail, man, but fine, be like that. But yeah, so I'd actually re-record that intro because my OBS decided, no, we will not be capturing it. So we do in fact have a letter. But hey, Fossil, we'll go get... Should we go get that accessed? I don't know, that's, you're in fact not a real rock. Thank you for the silver. Any fossils behind her? No? But, yeah, no, as I was saying, we do in fact have a letter, and it is from... Marshall. To Daniel, I couldn't hide from you well the other day. Maybe it just means you and I have a special bond. I fear I shall never escape from you, from Marshall. Yeah, last episode we played hide and seek. It was a fair bit of fun, to be fair. I think I might save that, actually, and then... Actually, why is Leaf messaging me? And Goose? Oh yeah, I need to walk out of all of those doors. That's why. If I have an open letter and there's no present left in it... Bath, Matt, I appreciate the sentiment, I guess. But anyway, I'll go save all of those, because those feel like all unique enough letters to save. It's not every day I do hide and seek in an Animal Crossing video. Like, honestly, I think I said last time, it has been ages, so... It was a nice change of pace. What we're going to get up to today, I don't know. I'm still kind of hoping Leaf sells me an X, because our Perfect Fruit Orchard is in what some have been calling a little bit of a state. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. Astro Wall... do I want to get rid of that or not want to get rid of that? And then Lucky Cat, and I think we'll sell these for now. I want to give that apple to Shrunk, you know? I want to love my emotions, you know? My guy's got to be expressive and whatnot. But thank you, come again. Well, I plan to, Reese. Presumably later this episode. But yeah, I do want to do a bit of DIY on our orchard if, and it's a big old if Leaf has decided to sell an axe today. But if we head on over to Main Street, how are you doing, Pippi? Hey, where have you been? It's been a while. Never mind. Just glad you're back, Schmoopy. Short, sweet, to the point. Glad to be back, too. And, oh yeah, also we've still been trying to unlock the minigame to serve coffees at the Roost. So, you know, usually I don't go to the Roost until a little bit later into the episode. Usually I'm having a bit of a yap about whatever I'm going to do that day or anything interesting. But today, we're going straight to the point. So how are you doing, Brewster? And Barbara? Welcome. Still awkward? Well, how are you doing, Barbara? I take my coffee without any sugar. It goes so much better with donuts that way. See, you're giving me hints for how to serve you coffee, but he's not giving me the job. But 200 bells sounds good to me. It warms me up since it's still snowy outside. In fact, since last episode, we did actually have snow in the UK for like 2 days. It was quite interesting, because we do not get it often, at least where I am. Not sure if the sound of seagulls in the background in some of my old videos give it away, but I live near to the sea, and the salt kind of, well, you know, salt and snow go well together, so, obviously salt water, tends to make the air and rain here a bit saltier, so it doesn't stick, if we get it, which is rare enough as is. But no, we had it for 2 days the other day, and it was pretty nice. I was unfortunately, in bed until 1 PM, so a fair amount of it had melted, so I wasn't able to get up and make a snowman. I know. Those 4 AM bender sessions, they've got to stop, man. I've got to get myself under control, but it snowed a bit overnight and was still snowy the next day, so it was like, it was nice, it was chill. The only thing I heard people do was complain, and it's like, it's the first time we've had snow in 5 years. Smile some. I don't care that your car almost crashed on the way to work. I want to build a snowman. Don't kill my vibe. Oh. I mean, for context, that was a joke. Continuing swiftly on, okay, half price from 5 PM today. It is not 5 PM. Fishing tourney, Rizzo's birthday, weather. Okay, nothing too interesting. I would like to find the muddy rock, by the way. I've been, like, actually playing, you know, properly. I've been digging my holes and stuff. Like, see, this one, the prep work pays off, eventually. I just have to massacre my B button on my Xbox controller. I mean, yeah, that's something. Yeah, this Xbox controller, for sure some of you've clocked, kind of dying. Like, it works fine for, say, Animal Crossing recordings, but genuinely, this thing is on, like, it's knocking on heaven's door. No exaggeration, no word of a lie. This thing yearns for the sweet release that death will bring. And it's like, I don't know, part of me wants to replace it, part of me just wants to see how long it can hold out in the current state. Because it's serviceable, it works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. For context, the wire where it actually connects, well, from the wire to the controller is like a bit frayed, so holding it at certain angles and stuff causes it to unplug for a few seconds and that. Mainly in Danganronpa when I'm putting the controller down, to be honest, but it does it in this one every so often. If I gesture or something, it might be like, hey, get your act together. You can't be doing this. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of want to hold out on buying one because it's like, this Xbox controller has served this channel well. Like, if I could give a Pride of Britain award, but, you know, equivalent to contributions to this channel, this Xbox controller would get one. It's carried every single episode of New Leaf, every single episode of Danganronpa, all of Persona 4, all of Persona 5, all of Persona 3 Reload, and I think most of Shenmue 1 and 2. Because I did just have an actual Xbox controller, but that broke, so I'm currently using a dodgy eBay one, which if anything makes the fact it survived this long actually all the more impressive. And it's like, you know, part of me wants to, you know, just get a new one, so it's a bit less disruptive. Like, especially if it's like, you know, making noise and stuff because it's unplugging, replugging in. But on the other hand, it's like, can I betray my guy like that? I could just put him in a cupboard, to be fair. I could. I do that, actually. Finally! Okay, thank you for the axe. That's all I want, I'm leaving. And that's some of my tech that's on the way out, I do just occasionally stick in a drawer. Like, especially if it's got sentimental value, like, the other week, perfect example. When I got my phone, it came with some earphones from the guy that was selling it on eBay. And I'm pretty sure the ones that came with the phone, they basically brand new sealed. And those things have lasted me since 2021 until literally, like, 3 weeks ago. Insane. And it's like, they have seen me through an insane amount of time. It's like, I can't do them dirty by throwing them out, so into the box of used earphones things they go. Because they're not fully broken, they just only work in one ear. Which, you know, when I'm out and about, I may just want to have a pair of earphones that works in one ear. And those guys have served me well enough to be that pair. Alternatively, I may just end up on hoarders in 15 years. Though we're just gonna hope that isn't the case. Yeah, I suppose I'm similar stuff in Animal Crossing. If I've worn out for ages, then I do tend to stash it, but I don't know. I would think everybody's a little bit sentimental. But that's just how I'm sentimental. Anyway, we're doing the shops in such a weird order today. What have you got for me, Timmy and Tommy? Hopefully good things. Hopefully good things. Interesting things. Things worth buying, mayhaps. Ooh, this new layout confuses me deeply. Ugh. I know they've had it for an episode, but still. Ugh. What were you doing? What were you doing, child? He gave you free reign to design the store. Oh! Show me. Speaking of sentimentality, if you watch our City Folk series, especially when we were first designing our house, I love me a citrus carpet. I don't know, I think it looks cool, but I've had it in like most of my towns, so again, it is a little bit sentimental to pick one up whenever I see one. You know, I think always one room I will try if it's present in the game. Cough cough, New Horizons. Actually, is it in New Horizons? Whoa, okay, that mask on the wall was slightly scary. Bend around-esque vibes. And a stone wall. Okay, to be fair. And now it looks even more ominous. Oh, I hate that. Like, I swear in New Horizons that's a piece of, like, clothing, right? So, what are you? A female mask? That I'm as... no, it's staying there. Bro, you are not... I am not paying you for the courtesy of getting cursed. Whichever one you are. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Thank you for visiting. Come again. I will not come again so long as that thing is there, because that is slightly horrifying. I say that. This is coming from the same person who, in his New Horizons series, did wear a mask that looks either identical or very similar to that for multiple episodes, and got like a comment or two saying, hey, why are you wearing that mask? It's slightly scary. Is it sentimental? If it's not sentimental, please get rid of it. Like, it was like 10 straight episodes. I don't know what was going on in 2020. It was a different time. But I do know what's going on here. Hello, Shrunk. I have Apple. You have Emotions. I think we have an amicable arrangement we can work out here. Show me how to express like a normal person. Yes, a whole apple. Just for you. An apple? Don't mind if I do. Just ate it, stem and all. Oh, that was quite satisfying. Well, thanks a bunch. I should probably return the favour now, shouldn't I? Then how to tell you a really good joke today? Alright, I have to get ready first, so you just wait right here a sec. So what's he going to teach us today? He said this better be top-tier stuff. Thank you, Dr. Shrunk is in the house. My greetings joke is just the thing to cure what ails you. You see, the other day, as I was walking down the street, someone was walking my way and smiling. Oh, who are they, is what I thought to myself. All of a sudden, the person says, long time no see. It's me. I figured it would be rude not to respond, so I did a, hey, long time no see. Right back. But then the person walked right past me and stopped to talk to someone walking behind me. Guess it'll be a bit longer until we see each other. If that happened to me, I would have been on the first flight out of the country to become a monk in the Malaysian mountains. But thank you for the expression, Trunk. I at least know now how to greet somebody. I just hopefully don't greet them in that manner. Otherwise, first Ryanair flight out of Manchester, I'm gone. Like, if I did that genuinely, I think that would haunt me for the rest of my life. And let me know, would it haunt you, the viewer, for the rest of your life too? Anyway, I think we're done on Main Street. He thinks. No, we have a fossil to assess. No, we really are just being held here forever. It's like, I mean, not that I'm complaining, it's just like, you know, bro, I've been here ages. I'm aging here. I'm gonna have wrinkles by the time I've left here. Not that I'm complaining. Anyway, well, there's not much I can talk about with you, is there? So, what's going on in the world today? Well, after this, I'm gonna get this exporting and have lunch. And then look at me being Mr. Efficient. And then we're gonna record Persona 5 today. I got another example of this controller slightly carrying, but hey, we respect it. We appreciate it for its contributions to the channel. And then, honestly, I don't know what else. Lunch, I might go to One Stop get a meal deal. Like, I'm sure I've said it a billion times in different videos at this point, but I love me a meal deal. The tuna pasta salad, and then, like, flame-grilled steak McCoy's crisps. And then a Mountain Dew, because, you know, I'm still brain-rotted from 2015 MLG videos. Mwah. Delicious. There is no greater, finer delicacy. Or for 30p more, I can get a whole frozen pizza with stuffed crust, but I did that yesterday, so today I got the cheaper option, and it comes with a drink. Oh! You know what? I'm surprised it took this long into the recording for it to make a disconnecting noise. Thank you for at least giving me an in to, you know, point out the fact that, yes, this thing does malfunction. If anything, I was getting kind of surprised it hadn't. But no, we have proof. We have proof it malfunctions. I think that, or I used the actual audio track of Citra I'm recording and you don't hear a thing. What will it be? What will it be? Alright, well, I'm thinking we're going to go sell any tat left in our inventory, get rid of those 2 fossils, and we can actually clean up our orchard and yap to a few more villages, is the plan. But yeah, Ill Traitors is back on tonight. Again, one of my favourite shows on TV, full stop, if not the favourite. Looking forward to it. Final week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday it's on. And on Friday is the final, and I'm not working Friday. I wish I was, because I would love the money. My friend's trying to swap me into seeing Dan and Phil in, like, a week today. With some, like, last-minute tickets. So it's like, I kind of would like to have the money, but not working Friday means I can watch the traders Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evening, uninterrupted, and not needing to worry about customers. Because I've tried watching it on shift. Murphy's Law was in full effect. Oh no, Neremik's Law was in full effect. If you're trying to slack off on shift and watch TV, at the most important moment, a customer will walk in. And if you're trying to serve them quickly, the universe will intervene to make their order drag on longer than possible. Yeah, I was rushing through someone's order. They had multiple drinks on it. I was like, okay, we go. We're just going to see who gets voted out this week. Final pint time pulling and the barrel went, so I had to go down to the basement and change it. So not only could I not see the TV, but I now couldn't hear the TV. Genuinely, I was livid. I was just marginally tweaking. But you know what doesn't have me tweaking? This citrus carpet. Oh, swag has returned. Oh yeah, I have that. Yeah. Kind of forgot about that actually, I'll admit. Don't mirror me. Get in position. Thank you. I mean, I could move that bowling rack, but I think it's funny to leave that there, so we can go in here and admire our new room. Actually, have I spoke to Nook about the new loan? Because I think it's only 300k, right, isn't it? It's not too bad considering we've got, like, stacks on stacks in our thing, but still. Actually, what do we have in our inventory? Because I know we have some stuff. So maybe we should put down some of that stuff in here. Like, what was it? Did we say this was a guest bedroom or something of the like? Yeah, okay. You know what every guest bedroom needs? It needs a lucky cat. I do like the vibe of this one. It's pretty neat, but yeah. Yeah, the lucky cat and or turbo granny if you're particularly unlucky. And then, ooh, hang on. This bath mat might actually come in handy. Happy Home Academy is going to have their drawers on the floor with this one. It's not a bath mat. It's a welcome mat. I'm quite proud of myself for that one. Also, we have that in City Folk too. It's been on the floor for God knows how many years, but it's there. It's there. And I like the fact it's there. It's pretty cool. Oh, we have an upstairs. Have I decorated upstairs at all? Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. And neither are my Animal Crossing houses. I'm actually quite proud of myself for that one. Go me. Also, I would quite like to be able to build a snowman if I can find that other snowball. Just have a quick meander before I get to chopping. But I think, I mean, it could be hanging out in our orchard. You never know. I'll dig you up on the way back. Yeah, you see, it's a slight disaster, but we can get on with it. We can get on with it. So we can chop down all these guys, and then I want to shake the rest, and then see which ones of those need shaking down too. Because, yeah, oh, okay, I do get some of them do have, like, funky patterns when you cut them down. Issue is I have an orchard to manage, so I can't really spare you the thought I wish I could. But nice citrus pattern on the stump. You're still going to the afterlife. Tree afterlife. Oh, how you doing, Marshall? Thank you for the letter. I'll talk to you, so let me dig this hole. How you doing? How you doing? Whoa, did you get shorter or something? Oh, please, I'm not one of my mods. Something about you just seems really different since I last saw you. I did shave, but there's no way to reflect that in Animal Crossing. I know. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? And I think... What on earth are you doing here? Did I have food for Trunk one day and then decide... And not even decide, but did I just blank out the fact that... And then plant the wrong tree? You know, if anything, I have to commend myself on just being... Why do I have 2 shovels? I've just clicked that as well. Like, why do I have a regular... What? Sometimes my own actions confuse me to the point of no return. This is one such time. Anyway, which ones of yous are going to disintegrate? Not you. Okay, so we can go through that and just... We can plant most of the trees off those few, and it frees up our inventory. Look at us go! Look at us go! I know we got a bit of momentum here. Don't mind if we do. Don't mind if we do. How do we want? So we still want it to be 9 trees total. I mean, I don't see why not. I think it's nice, it's compact, and there's no way a house is going to spawn here that wipes out all of them, which I think is something to keep in mind. Yeah, I think having 9 probably means we're decently safe from getting, like, jumped by a new house spawning in. But again, another instance of apparently game being nice, like, there's no way we're walking off with all profit. Nah, there it is, and, I mean, you know, to be fair, I'm not gonna complain about the fact that, okay, seriously, anytime today, Axe. I'm not gonna complain about the one of those broke, because I was kind of expecting it. But the fact the other ones didn't go was insane. Because I've been putting off harvesting this for a while out of, you know, the knowledge that, yeah, a load of these will probably disintegrate and it'll be a nightmare. But no, today it was just like, no. Nah, we move. You're allowed to do whatever. Have fun. I will plant this one, and then hopefully next episode that will regrow. We're gonna have to keep on top of this, but I'll pick up a spare axe. I think that's a lesson learned. I can try to find out which one of these is the rotten one, ideally, is it? Rotten, okay, so we'll come back to that one. We'll come back to it. But yeah, I think I'm going to pick up a spare axe just so we don't have a repeat of this, so I can stay on top of this, because this is a pretty good money maker, to be fair. It's like the old days of coconut shoveling in City Folk. Those who know exactly what I'm talking about. And heck, maybe you guys enjoyed that era, I don't know. But I like to think you guys enjoy a bit more dynamic videos where I'm not spending most of the runtime just shoveling coconuts back and forth. Although maybe the children do yearn for a return to coconut shoveling. If so, let me know in the comments. Though I doubt it. And yeah, you thought I was going to forget about you? No, it's a fossil. Blathers. Blathers, I have a fossil. Blathers, If anything, I'm quite impressed. Oh. Bippy, request a public works project. Hey Shmoop, you've been thinking I want to spread the good word of our town elsewhere, and I can do that by moving away. Yeah, but leaving Mysteria can make it more famous. I'm gonna leave on the 1st of next month. No, don't go. What, I shouldn't go? What if you feel that strongly about it, little hair? I've got no choice, I'll cancel my plans right away. Shmoopy. What do you mean? I'm actually, like, flabbergasted. Pippi's one of our starters and she's thinking of leaving? Really? No. No, Usually I have no qualms with somebody leaving. But that would hurt. That would hurt. Just a little bit. So she can stay. She can stay. Oh, like, I think, how many of our OGs do we have, actually? I know we're getting to the end, but when? I don't know. We've got a few. We've got a few. I know Pippi's one of them. I think Rizzo was early, I think first batch of people to move in. That or I have severe false memory syndrome. And thank you for the fossil return. I'm now going to go sell it for stupid amounts of money after dropping off some money in the bank to get some interest, because I am aware next episode's probably going to be done after February 1st. Pippi saying that to just make my thing go, oh yeah, free money printer. I should probably get involved with that one. So we move. We move. Look at me being Mr. Clever. But yeah, no, I think Pippi, and then, I mean, Cousteau, we've seen him, I know he's moved, but I think he was one of our OGs. Mitzi, too, who we saw outside a second ago as well. Like, all of our OGs have gone, so I do definitely want to keep Pippi where possible, just because, well, you know, it's Pippi. Like, it'd be weird to see them not here, if anything, so you get to stay, Pippi. I say it as though I could do that reluctantly. No, I want Pippi to stay. They're nice, they're chill. Let's go sell our stuff, and I think we're going to wrap this one up. But hello, Cousteau. Waiting for me again outside the post office, I see. Cousteau was good. Cousteau was good, but again, usually if I can help it, I would have kept Cousteau, to be fair, but again, New Leaf is thankfully a game where the villagers do in fact have free will and can move on their own, which I like. I hope when they do release a new one, they reintroduce that feature, because I think having full control of the town doesn't make it feel like a life simulation game where the town's alive. It makes it feel as though the town is you, which is like, no, let the villagers do things. Please, I'm begging you. At least that's the dream. I don't know, maybe Nintendo go in a completely different direction. Anyway, I know we just sold all our money, so let's get a little bit back to have on hand at the start of the next episode. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bap. Oh, I should... No, that 4 I can sell as well. I unfortunately don't have a use for a common 4. 8.5 thousand bells though, I don't mind if I do. Oh, well, I think we're going to wrap this one up for now. And yeah, I'm off to having this export, off to lunch, namaste, we ride off into the sunset traders this evening. Oh, it's great. The thing is I've been having so much fun this episode. I've neglected to mention 2 things I wanted to mention. So I'm going to go through this gold thing in my drawer, gold nugget in my drawer, and I'm going to list through them that quick. First thing, I'm seeing somebody at the end of March, and his world tour started last night. So I just saw the set list for the full thing. And oh my peak. I'm very hyped. It's 25 songs long with no intermission. I think he's insane, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. I really need to buy a stereo now I think about it. So yeah, Yonaken Consta I'm looking forward to. And then the last thing, yeah, I had to leave my PC on overnight to export a Danganronpa. This poor thing is weeping. Now that's thrown into another pretty intense render, because, well, I mean, you see how these videos look. It takes a bit more effort than your base video. So yeah, my computer's going to be weeping, so 1 like equals 1 prayer for that. And yeah, I got so involved in the episode, I entirely forgot to mention the topics I went into this video thinking to talk about. Thank you, New Leaf. Do not take that as a downside. I'm going to spin this Lazy Susan table as we do the outro. So if you have enjoyed, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it helps out a bunch. Let's be doing more of this and all of that good stuff. And with that said, and all that aside, I can hear a tuna pasta salad calling my name. So yeah, that's it for now. So thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.